keep him on the penicillin. Same dosage. Hey, I got good news for you, Corporal. You're going home.
Tell me the truth, Doc. How's my leg?
It's going home with you.
Listen up, folks. I've got the best news possible, short of a truce.
The negotiators have finally reached an agreement. It's going to be potato salad and not coleslaw with their lunch.
Better. Some of our infantry boys just liberated a chicken farm on the Imjin.
I don't know. Maybe those chickens enjoyed the communist way of life.
Pierce, will you let the man talk?
It's okay, Margaret. Let him rant. He'll just end up with egg on his face instead of in his mouth like the rest of us.
Eggs in Korea? Impossible. Korean chickens only lay powder.
Pierce, shut up already. Talk, sir.
Thank you, Major. It seems the farmer is so grateful he's donating an entire day's egg production to all the GIs in the area.
Does that include us?
Yep. Tomorrow at a special Sunday brunch, officers, enlisted men, and wounded will get fresh eggs.
Eggs? Real eggs?
Unpowdered, unsimulated, unfabricated, unadulterated, un-army eggs? Unbelievable.
Factory fresh. Paint isn't even dry on the shelves yet.
The last fresh egg I had was over a year ago. And that was in a shampoo.
I'll take 50 over easy.
Sorry, Pierce. 2's the limit. Violators will be shot.
When
You know how I like mine? Fried up, so the yolk is a glowing yellow jewel in the shimmering alabaster white.
You better have your eggs with a cold shower.
There is nothing to compare with eggs delicately poached on toast, bronzed to perfection, side by side with precisely sautéed kippers.
The best eggs I remember was when I was an intern. I had been on duty all night with this fantastic nurse. What a figure. Extra large, grade A. She invited me up to her place for breakfast. As soon as we got there, she put on 2 3-minute eggs. 4 hours later, we ate them.
Well, I have rounds to make. I will leave you desperate gentlemen alone with your fantasies.
Charles, my fantasies are seldom alone.
You know, I was thinking, maybe if we're lucky, this raid on the Imjin will start a trend. Today a poultry farm, tomorrow a liquor store.
Can you pass me the sugar, please? Excuse me.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, would you please pass the sugar?
I know how you feel. The food's inedible, but you need it to live. It's an interesting dilemma.
If you can stay around till tomorrow, you're in for a big treat. Fresh eggs.
Right.
I'm Pierce, and he's Honeycutt. They call me Hawkeye and him BJ.
We're drinkers by trade. We only got our MD so we could operate on each other's livers.
What's your name?
Gillis. Nick Gillis. Now, would you just please leave me alone?
Sometimes for dessert, we go back to our tent and forget dinner.
With a good drink. You want to join us?
Only if you don't hold us to the good part.
Boy, I never tasted stuff this strong before.
And we forge our own prescriptions.
So how long you guys been over here?
Oh, let's see. 15th of next month, it'll be forever. How about you?
Just a little over a year now. You guys married?
No, it's just that we've been through so much together that we look that way.
I am. I've got a little girl back in California. Someday I'm hoping to be introduced to her.
Are you okay, Nick?
I'm from Idaho. And there's this guy back in Boise. I just got a letter from him the day before yesterday. Congratulating me on the baby my wife just had.
I know what it's like to be away from home.
Every time I get a letter from Peg telling me about something Aaron's doing, I'm ready to climb the wall.
Look, aren't you listening to me? I just told you I've been here over a year. The baby was born 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
That's rough.
I mean, all this time she's been writing me, Gloria's never mentioned a word about it, you know? Just a lot of stuff about the weather and who's doing what. Who's doing what? Boy, isn't that a laugh, huh?
Does your unit know where you are?
I thought you said this was just supposed to be a friendly drink.
Now, just between us.
Yeah, but you guys are officers.
Doctors, not soldiers.
All right. I've been AWOL since yesterday.
You talked to anybody about this?
Well, I was going to talk to the chaplain, but I just decided I want to get the hell out of there and go home.
Okay, well, now that you're out, maybe you ought to talk to our chaplain, Father Mulcahy.
If anybody can find a way to get you home, it's him.
Yeah. I guess that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
I'm sure he'd be glad to see you right now.
No.
Yeah, well, tomorrow will be soon enough.
Gently. To accompany my poached eggs, Pinelli, I want these kippers delicately sautéed.
I never learned that. At Army Cook School, sautéed was for guys on scholarship. Hold it. You're making me nervous.
Remember, I want these eggs boiled exactly 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Now, throw a stopwatch in the pot.
Hey, Sal, can you make me a cheese omelet?
Sure thing. I'll sauté it for 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, great. Here's the cheese.
Aye. What is that odoriferous fungal mass?
Lebanese goat cheese.
It's worse than I thought.
I've been ripening it in a damp, dark place.
Your boots?
That does it. I'm not standing around here cooking eggs from now to VK Day.
Oh, come on, Sal. If I don't eat this cheese before tomorrow, I'll be killing a living thing.
Everybody gets scrambled. No special orders.
Scrambled?
Period.
Scrambled.
I'll just take
Here's the added fixings for my Western omelet. Mildred clipped this recipe right out of Argosy.
Sure.
We bring you our ingredients.
Hold it. What can I say? I've been outranked by baloney.
Beach! They're here. Hey, they're here.
Tell them to go away. I'm
No,
sleeping.
the eggs. I saw them. They're in the kitchen. They're lined up as far as the mouth can water. I touched them.
I'm happy for both of
Wait a minute. What are you doing? Get up. It's brunch day.
you. I know. Brunch means later. Today is going to be my Sunday back home. I get to sleep late, lie around for an hour or so, then have a delicious real egg meal, then take a nap.
Boy, some fun you are. All right, fine. You sleep. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen, see if I can lick the shells.
You lick, I'll sleep.
Boy, those drinks really put my lights out.
Oh, we use nothing but the finest embalming ingredients available. Listen, we talked to the chaplain last night. He wants to see you after this morning's services.
Oh, you have services here?
Every Sunday and before Salisbury steak.
When?
In about 10 minutes.
Great. I'd like to go.
Well, shouldn't be any problem. There are always plenty of seats available.
Good. Maybe me and the priest can work this thing out. If not, then I'll be on my way. Hey, you guys will be going to the services too, won't you?
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Yeah, wouldn't miss it. Hey, Beach! Good thing I woke you.
Why?
You almost slept through the services.
So, I think we can draw the conclusion from our allegorical story of the one-legged man and the wheelbarrow that no matter how difficult it might be to manage life's uphill struggles, no matter how steep the climb, the rewards for which we are all destined will make the arduous journey worthwhile. Amen.
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 Now then, I have just a few...
Don't worry, he's much better in person.
The missing middle reel from last week's Samson and Delilah has just arrived with the second and fourth reels of this week's movie, Mr. Belvedere Goes to College, starring the always fastidious and equally amusing Clifton Webb. these reels will be shown in as coherent an order as possible tomorrow at 2000 hours.
Thus creating the movie hit Samson and Mr. Belvedere Go to Delilah.
Also, for future R&Rs in Tokyo, I've prepared a list of churches offering round-the-clock confessional facilities. Most, I'm told, are bathhouse close.
Amen.
After you,
Those of you
Gillis.
wishing to learn more about the Bible, I'll be...
So how'd you know where to find me?
Speaking
They call
of
you?
Bibles, some
You're not the first man to go AWOL. I drew a straight line between our sector and Seoul and followed it right into this mess tent. Now you and I are going to follow it back.
No.
No questions asked. And now we will conclude this morning's service with the usual singing of the doxology. If you'll all please rise. Praise God from whom all blessings flow.
Praise now, Gillis.
Hey, is there a problem here, Lieutenant?
It's nothing I can't handle. This man's not where he's supposed to be.
Well, who of us is?
Just a minute here. Lieutenant, would you be so kind as to explain why you have disrupted my service?
Father, this man is AWOL from my platoon, and my CO wants him returned immediately.
Is that right, son?
I've got to get home, sir.
He's got a pretty good reason, Colonel.
Maybe so, Pierce, but that's none of our business. Private, you better go back and run the iron over this with your CO before you get in any more trouble.
No, I won't.
You move your butt, or the MPs will drag it out of here.
You take it easy,
It's
Lieutenant.
just a little mixed
Just
up.
a minute. This is a place of worship.
Tell him, Father, I'm trying to make this peaceful.
You better go along, son.
Look, I'm not going anywhere, and you can't touch me.
The hell I can't.
Didn't you hear the chaplain? This is a church.
Church? It's a chow hall. Sergeant!
Hey, wait a minute. I got a right to, I got a right to something,
Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's it, sanctuary. That's it, sanctuary. I got a right to sanctuary.
Don't hand me that. Sergeant!
Just a minute, Sergeant. Colonel, they can't do this.
I'm sorry, Padre, but I think the lieutenant's right.
Colonel, I realize I have no military authority. Nevertheless, as a man of God, I believe there's a religious principle here which takes precedence. This is a place of worship, be it a cathedral or mess hall. If the boy chooses to take refuge here, then I must grant it to him.
Priest or no priest, you can't let him get away with this.
Can't say I agree. Sanctuary is the Padre's bailiwick.
Well, that concludes our services this morning. See you next Sunday.
Father, what's going on with that guy?
Oh, everything will be straightened out. Nothing to worry about.
I love the wheelbarrow story, Father. How'd he do it?
Perseverance, my son. Perseverance.
That private is mine, Colonel. And unless you've got a manual that says this mess tent isn't a mess tent, I'm taking him with me.
Lieutenant, there's a legal hair to be split here. I don't think you or I are qualified to make any decisions.
Then who is?
I'm going to call the Judge Advocate General's office and see if their legal beagles can't give us an answer. In the meanwhile, everybody just sits tight.
You want a phone call? You're the Colonel. We'll be right outside.
It's good we got lawyers and judges to keep this war in the up and up.
You boys knew Gillis was AWOL last night. I don't like getting bad news late.
Now, Colonel, that's not exactly the way it's...
Save it for the roses, Honeycutt. Admitted. You assumed that if yours truly knew about that boy's situation, I'd do something foolish, like what's supposed to be done.
Well, I guess we did figure what you didn't know wouldn't hurt him.
How am I going to teach you two vigilantes to take those captain's bars seriously? If I busted you to privates, you'd think of it as a promotion.
I'm sorry, Colonel, and I'm sure future Private Pierce feels the same.
I'm going to go to my office and call the JAG. And you boys are going somewhere, too. Anywhere but here.
Oh, thank you, Derek. I'll see you next Sunday. Goldman, what are you doing?
We're getting this place ready for the brunch. Real eggs, Father.
Leave everything exactly the way it is.
Father, real eggs.
Goldman. Well, Private, as long as we're going to be spending some time together, why don't we get acquainted? I'm Father Mulcahy.
Margaret, come here. Allow the delicate fragrance of frying kippers to embrace your olfactory organ.
You leave my organs out of this. And do something about that awful stench.
The tragedy of a palate that's had only an elementary education.
How am I supposed to soft-boiled eggs if the water won't boil?
I'm a surgeon and not a Hindu philosopher.
What gives?
Major Winchester tells me you won't prepare our eggs to order, so we're stepping in.
But just stepping in is my kitchen. Step out!
Listen, you crown prince of Tomania. I outrank you by 5 promotions and at least 80 IQ points.
Smart people don't scare me. Now, will you kindly take your IQ? What stinks?
A question you should never ask when in the vicinity of yourself.
Hey, that's burning!
No, no.
How dare you pour water on imported Norwegian kippers?
Won't hurt them. They're fish, ain't they?
Now you can see why I have to get home, can't you, Father? Huh?
I can see why you're upset. But going AWOL.
Why do you keep telling me what I'm doing is wrong? What about what she did?
Nick, there's no doubt that what Gloria did was wrong. Sometimes when people are lonely, they...
Lonely? She better have a better answer than that. I'm lonely.
I know. Perhaps I could arrange an emergency leave for you.
Perhaps.
Nick, there are certain realities here. Now, being AWOL is bad enough, but in 30 days, AWOL becomes desertion.
Don't try to scare me, Father. If you want to help me, then you'll get me home.
Come with me. You boys stay right there.
You're not going to let them come in here, are you, Father?
No, not in here.
Bad news, Padre. The JAG says no to sanctuary. Sorry, son.
Well, Private, I guess services are over.
I'm not going back.
You don't have to. I'm afraid I can't accept the Judge Advocate General's decision.
I don't see where you have any choice, Padre. The fella I talked to is a crackerjack military lawyer.
Colonel, I don't feel bound by military law in this matter, but rather by sacred principles. The only person I'd answer to is the command chaplain at I Corps. Until I hear from him to the contrary, Private Gillis will remain in sanctuary here.
Colonel, this is a crock. Are you gonna let this mess tent monk run your camp?
Watch your mouth, Lieutenant. I've known this man long enough to give him the benefit of a couple hundred doubts. He's not about to take a stand unless he feels it pretty deep. So let's make a call to the command chaplain.
They're making it tough for me, Gillis. But nothing like I'm gonna make it for you.
Anything new with Gillis, Colonel?
Not yet.
Hey, Colonel, when's the brunch? We want our eggs.
Yeah, what's going on here? What's happening?
Look, that kid's in bad enough shape already. The last thing we need is a bunch of angry rubberneckers closing in on an angry kid. So I'm putting you two in charge of crowd control.
Come on, Doc.
Hey, what's going on there? Hey, what's why did they be out?
Okay, hey, take it easy on me. I'm a veteran.
Folks, Father Mulcahy needs the mess tent for a little while. When he's done, they'll start cooking the eggs.
Well, if nobody's cooking eggs yet, then what's that I smell?
They smell like eggs.
As far as we know, that is an unauthorized smell.
Now, look. There's an infantryman in there who's had a rough time. Father Mulcahy's trying to talk him through it.
Things are tough all over, Doc. We got promised eggs. We're gonna get them.
I'll go check this out. I'm leaving you Captain Honeycutt as a hostage. I'm sure there's a very simple explanation to all of this. Stall him, big guy.
What's the story? Come on.
Okay. So, how many of you are from out of town?
Ridiculous.
Brunelli, what are you cooking?
Venison.
We're not ready for the eggs yet.
Not ready. What do you want, hors d'oeuvres? I don't make dips.
Who told you to cook the eggs now?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Brunch comes between breakfast and lunch, hence the name.
Hey, hurry up, will you? These people either want eggs or answers.
Do I serve them or do I not?
No, not yet.
What are you doing? Hot them for yourself?
Don't go anywhere. Just sit on those eggs for a while.
What am I, a chicken?
I've been thinking it isn't often we all get a chance to get together like this, so we ought to take advantage of it. Anybody got any gripes? Yeah! Now we'll get some answers. Hawk, I think you ought to know we're going to die.
Never say die, and certainly never say we. Hey, everybody, I got great news for you.
What's going on here, Pierce?
I'm glad you asked, because I was just about to announce we're not going to have an ordinary eggs brunch. Fresh eggs call for fresh air. We're going to have a picnic.
A picnic! Are you crazy? In this dust bowl, we can't get an ant to show up.
You tell him.
Hey ho, everybody! Go get your mess kits and report right back here on the double. We're dining in the great outdoors.
I must say, that sounds rather appealing. Eggs al fresco?
That picnic sounds sexy when you say it in French.
That's Italian.
That's even better.
Excusing your pardons, captains, you two want a picnic? Fine. You serve it.
What?
I don't deliver.
surely you must realize, Nick, that even if the command chaplain supports us, you can't stay here forever.
Stop pushing me, Father. I'm not going back.
The consequences of your actions will affect the rest of your life.
What do I care about the rest of my life? It's not worth anything now.
No human life is worthless, especially a young man like yourself with so much of it left to live.
The person I plan to live it with has stuck a knife in me. Don't you understand that?
I called the command chaplain.
And?
He says since this is not a permanent structure, the mess tent cannot be considered a church. I'm afraid in this case, 2 strikes is out.
But this is as permanent a structure as we have. God doesn't issue building permits.
Sorry, Padre.
So am I. I'm not going to let them take this boy.
Father, you're trying to play one too many cards. Take him out of there.
Everybody get down!
Move away, Father. I'm getting out of here.
How dare you? You seek refuge in this house of the Lord when it serves your purpose. Then, when it's no longer convenient, you desecrate it by pointing a deadly weapon at another human being. Private, a faith of convenience is a hollow faith.
I'm warning you, Father. I'm going.
Give me the gun.
No. Stay away from me. Just stay away.
I want you to hand me that rifle. No!
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. Sorry.
I know. I know.
I gotta hand it to you, Father. You've got ice water in your veins.
I may have appeared calm on the outside, Captain, but I can assure you my stomach was quaking in its boots.
Great news, boys. Gillis isn't going right back to his unit. The JAG has approved a stop-off at the evac hospital. Sidney Friedman's going to give him a look-see.
Good. He's got the best couch in Korea.
It's comforting to know he's going to be treated as a casualty rather than a criminal.
You said it.
You know, this omelet isn't bad. Though with all the bologna and onion and cheese, it's difficult to taste the eggs.
It's better that way, Father. They're powdered. I came as fast as I could, Margaret. I double-parked my martini.
I'm sorry to bother you, but the colonel's not back from the 8063rd, and there's a problem with one of his patients. His blood pressure is 80/60, and his abdomen is distended.
Well, how you feeling, Corporal Fisher?
My stomach's killing me, Doc.
When did the pain start?
I'm not sure. I was feeling fine, just coughing a little. And all of a sudden, my gut started hurting.
Corporal, we're going to have to do some touch-up surgery. But you're in luck. We got a 2-for-1 offer this week. Okay, type and cross-match.
I already have.
Oh, good. Okay, hanging units.
Right.
Hey, listen, Margaret. Good catch.
Thanks.
What's this, a new coffee table?
Can't find his shower shoes. You can borrow mine.
Oh, thank you. The halfway houses for wayward lice. Here they are, hidden under a pile of condemned underwear.
Charles, for underwear, I always use a 5-iron.
It's always the same, isn't it? You two animals just add to the rag heap until revulsion overwhelms me and I'm compelled to restore order.
And you do a bang-up job of it, too.
It's not easy staying one mess ahead of you.
Yes, are beyond belief.
Hi, Colonel. What's the word from the 8063rd?
Pierce, I understand you had to do some mop-up work on Corporal Fisher.
Just had to play hide-and-seek with a little shrapnel. I think he's going to be fine.
I could have sworn I picked him clean.
Well, it wasn't easy to spot. It was hidden under the liver. I think it must have dislodged when he started coughing and nicked the hepatic artery.
He could have died.
Hey, once in a while, we all miss a nail in the tire.
Attention! The Chinese have begun a new offensive. Command anticipates heavy casualties within the next 24 hours. This is a recording.
Someday I'm going to look back on this nightmare and think of it all as just a bad dream.
I presume those are just going to lay there until I pick them up?
Or until they walk out on their own.
Well, I have had it up to here and here and here.
Charles, admittedly, it's not a great system, but at least it's a system.
Was a system. I am hereby serving notice that from this time forward, I shall cease to be your chambermaid.
How's the stomach, Fisher?
A lot better, sir.
I'm sorry I wasn't here when you needed me.
It's okay. The nurses tell me Dr. Pierce saved my life.
He's the man I'd want to go to.
Yeah. I'd like to thank him.
Sure, I'll tell him to stop by. You get some rest now.
Colonel, we have to make room for the new wounded. I think we should transfer as many of these men as possible to the 121st.
Well, let's have a look-see. Schwartz can go, Chandler can go, McCormick, Washington.
Okay, and Corporal Logan over here is doing fine.
Thanks to Dr. Pierce.
We're sending you to the evac, Corporal.
What about Fisher? We're buddies.
I'm afraid we're going to have to extend his reservation another couple of days.
But we have the same wounds, don't we?
Yes, you do, but with Fisher, we had to operate a second time.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sir.
Just the sir I was looking for.
What is it?
Captain Schnelker from Tech Intelligence is here. He's got some priority poop. You want me to round up our crack surgery team?
Yeah, and I'll be there, too.
Last week, in their offensive north of the Han, the Chinese started using something a little different. White phosphorus rounds.
I always look forward to the fall when the new line of weapons comes out.
Now, these rounds are burning when they hit the victim, and they keep burning as long as they have oxygen.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Better things for better killing through chemistry.
Anyway, since we now have to deal with these hot tamales, we've developed a procedure to put the fire out.
Don't the Chinese know these kids are too young to smoke?
The first step is to apply surgical jelly, which ideally will be done at Battalion 8.
Ideally, they shouldn't be using these boys for kindling in the first place.
Will you people knock off the chatter? I'm going to be operating on men who've been hit by this white phosphorus. I'd like to know what I'm doing.
Director Rougeau, I haven't said a word.
Sorry, Colonel.
Once they come down from Battalion 8...
Every month there's a new procedure we have to learn because somebody's come up with an even better way to mutilate the human body. Tell me this, Captain. How the hell am I supposed to keep up with it?
I'm only...
If they can invent better ways to kill each other, why can't they invent a way to end this stupid war?
The gravy was better than usual tonight. You could cut it with a fork.
You smell something, Hunt?
Yeah, and not the usual ambient stench.
Onions.
And sardines. Charles, I hate the taste of sardines, and they taste better than they smell.
Well, I never consult you in matters of taste because you have none.
You sliced onions with my Swiss Army knife?
Nah, Swiss Army officer did it.
Well, look who's here, the Mobile Army head shrink. Hello, Sidney.
Greetings. Major?
Hiya.
First time I've seen you in your summer uniform.
Oh, it's the real me.
Sorry to hear that.
Sidney, to what do we owe the honor?
Well, you're getting a lot of wounded in, and I call once a report on how you guys handle stress. I've always wanted to do a paper on that.
Well, you're welcome to bunk here with us at Chez Misérable.
Nice of you to ask.
You know, Hawkeye and me are just regular guys, but Stanley Kowalski here means volumes.
Yeah. He eats sardines a cappella.
Oh, yeah, care for sardines, Sid?
No, thank you. I've got to check in with Klinger.
Norwegian pilchard.
He pilchard my knife, sliced onions with it.
Go ahead, Doc. Tell him how sick that is.
I'd love to analyze you all, but I've had no training in child psychiatry.
Come in.
Hello, Sherman.
Sidney, I'm glad to see you. So glad, in fact, I'm going to do something I don't do for just anybody. Shut off along the Santa Fe Trail.
I'm flattered.
Bump into anybody else yet?
Just Larry Moe and Curly over in the swamp.
What kind of a story did you tell them?
That I'm here to do a report on stress. They bought it. But why the smoke screen? Who's this top secret patient you want me to see?
You're looking at him.
You?
What it comes down to is, I haven't been myself lately.
Uh-huh.
Today, a young fellow was here from TID, briefing us on a new kind of wound we'll be dealing with. And I reared up and bit his head off, right in front of my own people.
Everybody flies off the handle once in a while.
Oh, there's more, Sidney. I bungled an operation.
Yes?
I left a piece of shrapnel in a patient. Pierce had to go back in and bail me out.
I'm sure you would have done the same for him.
That's the catch. I didn't have to. He operated on a boy with the same wounds as mine had. His came through with flying colors.
But I thought meatball surgery was fix 'em, close 'em, and holler next. Not exactly a flawless system.
Sidney, I never made that mistake before. Hell, I know nobody's perfect. But lately, I seem to be a lot less perfect than I can accept. I think maybe
Maybe you what?
Maybe I just need some sleep.
Sounded like you were going to say something else.
No, that was it. I'm tired. Besides, I feel much better just getting this off my chest. Thanks, Sidney.
Lucky I don't work by the hour. I'd go broke.
Feel sorry dragging you all the way out here just to listen to an old man ramble on.
Don't worry about it. It gave me a chance to get out of the house. Besides, maybe tomorrow I can scare up a poker game. Okay if I hang around?
Yeah, maybe we can get in a few hands before the wounded show up.
Great. Good night, Sherman.
Good night, Sidney. See you in the morning.
Wake up, Stinky.
Go away.
I believe this is yours.
It was, but I'm quite through with it now. You can take it. Enjoy.
Will you two keep it down?
I don't believe it. This is where we said goodnight. What's that horrible smell?
Charles Emerson Winchester, the slob.
Hey, that's my knife.
But it's a real Swiss Army knife now. The onion is eating holes in it.
And you still haven't cleaned it.
How thoughtless of me. There you go. Spotless.
Charles, you are both obnoxious and noxious.
Freud once observed people exhibiting this type of behavior. Then he quit the business.
Sorry to wake you, Sidney, but BJ and I just crossed the international enough line.
I put this in my paper, but I might have to deliver it at a luncheon.
Charles, clean up this mess.
Right now.
Gentlemen, I'd love to stay and chat, but it's time for breakfast.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty. Just check the can where they scrape their trays.
I say we leave it.
Right. If he can stand it, we can stand it.
I can't stand it.
If those are eggs, I don't want any. Just give me a couple of slices of that burnt toast and an urn for the ashes.
Sorry, Colonel.
Sorry, don't fill my stomach.
Morning, Colonel. How'd you sleep?
Oh, like a baby. Oh, I feel great.
Glad to hear that.
I guess yesterday was just one of those days when my engine overheated.
If you feel like kicking this thing around anymore, I do have to justify my gasoline voucher for the trip.
Oh, I hate to waste your time when there's plenty of bona fide members of the Crackers Battalion who could really use your help. Margaret, Padre.
Morning, Colonel. Hello, Sidney.
Well, you're obviously feeling a lot better today.
I guess I just didn't have my brand yesterday. Speaking of brand, Sidney, you better get some breakfast before they run out.
Not a bad idea. Not a good one, either.
Colonel, the extra blood has arrived, and the refrigerators are all full up. If we don't find a place to store it, it's going to go flat.
What next? Back home at the Kiwanis picnic, we used to put the beer in the creek. Try that.
I guess that's why they pay you the Colonel money. Also, if you put your Sherman T. Potter in this release, we can ship Corporal Fisher out to the evac.
Fisher?
Yes.
Fisher is my patient. Who authorized his release?
Don't look at me, sir. It was Captain Pierce.
Is that so?
Morning, Colonel.
Pierce, what gives you the authority to greenlight my patient?
Who?
Fisher!
Oh, well, His fever's down, his vital signs are good. He's healthy enough to pack his own bags. What's the problem?
Fisher is my patient. Just because you operated on him after me doesn't give you the right to rubber stamp his release. You got that?
Absolutely.
Hey, what are you doing? I just struck clean. You're tracking dirt all over it.
Boy, if I'd known everyone was going to yell at me, I never would have come to this war.
Here, your Sun Worshippers Monthly.
Oh, goody, you found it. It's my favorite.
I want you to use it as a dustpan.
Well, why not? A dirty magazine for a dirty job.
Excuse me, sir. I have bad news that I have absolutely nothing to do with. The surgeons are tearing the swamp from limb to limb.
I see you boys have been busy with your spring cleaning. I think this mattress would look better on top of Winchester's desk.
Is that all you're going to say, sir?
No. One more thing. Order a new pillow. Sidney, would you come with me?
Yeah.
Being from New York, I guess you're not an aficionado of cowboy music, huh, Sidney?
Very few of those groups play the copa.
You've missed something.
You've been flying off the handle at everybody else. Why not the wrecking crew?
They were just blowing off steam. In a few hours, the Wounded Express is due in. The longer the waiting, the worse the wait.
But when you blow off steam, you don't like it.
Depends on what's boiling the water. If there's a good enough reason, you can bet I'll go off. But when I blow without good reason, I start getting worried. Listen to this.
Are you worried that you blew up at Hawkeye back in the mess tent?
I don't know why I did that. Pierce is okay. Just young, that's all. Sometimes I've got to sit on him. Drifting along, tumbleweeds.
How old are you, sir?
62.
You think maybe you're not really mad at Hawkeye? It's just that he reminds you you're not a young surgeon anymore?
Sidney, I called you because you talk sense, not psychological mumbo-jumbo. Next, you'll tell me I hate my father, love my mother, and have me looking at ink blots. Well, I'll save you the time. I've seen lots of ink blots. They all look like horses to me.
Okay, no more mumbo-jumbo. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on here the past few days? Inside.
Nothing.
Sheriff, you got a funny way about you. You keep bringing me in to talk, and then you don't say anything.
Sidney, I've been in a cold sweat.
Why?
I told you my mistake. I almost cost a boy his life. Next thing I heard, we were getting casualties in. That's when something snapped. I mean, those announcements always tighten my gut a bit, but this was different. Worse. It was like everything was falling down around me, and I was going to fall apart with it.
That's scary.
Pretty soon, those choppers are coming in. And I've got to go into OR and start cutting into people. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the bullseye again.
You're letting me down.
Letting you down?
There's nothing new here. Sherm, we're all worried about getting old, but we've got to face it.
Not like I do. Look at you. When your hand starts to shake a little, you can still go on chasing cobwebs out of people's attics. But being a surgeon is all I am. It's the only kind of doctor I ever wanted to be, since I was a boy. Back in Hannibal, I had an uncle, Uncle Roy. He was a veterinarian, used to cart me along when he'd make his rounds. One time he was operating on a colicky horse. Right there with me watching, he laid that mare down and removed an enterolith from her belly. My uncle showed me the beauty, the glory, he called it, of what's inside living creatures. From that minute, my dream was to be a surgeon, and it came true. I've lived that wide-eyed little boy's dream ever since. But maybe now, it's over.
Over? Because of one piece of shrapnel?
Maybe that one piece of shrapnel is trying to tell me something. Look at Joe DiMaggio. He just hung up number 5 and is going out with his head and batting average high. But even if he wanted to hang around a while longer, what would it matter? A few more strikeouts, maybe. But if I strike out, it could cost a life. Sidney, I'm afraid to go in there.
Why couldn't you tell me that's what you were afraid of?
Because I was scared. You tell me I'm right.
Look, I can't tell you whether you've lost your touch. Someday you will. Everybody does eventually. But whether that someday is today, you're the only one who has the answer. But you mustn't let the fear make the decision for you.
Attention all personnel! The wounded you have been waiting for are here in person. Report to the big top immediately. The circus is about to begin.
Earlier than I expected.
Put him under deep. And again. You have a couple of those.
See with us?
Okay, boys and girls, let's go to work.
Okay. In a minute, pal.
Was the pressure all right?
One more towel.
Let's go.
Believe me, it's just like when you're expecting casualties. The waiting is the worst part.
Well, Charles, the pressure certainly didn't get to you.
Perhaps I did tippy-toe towards the deep end just a bit.
Okay, Klinger, I think it's time for the drawing.
The winner of the Shave Major Winchester raffle is Colonel Sherman Potter.
Okay, Charles, if you die, remember it wasn't in vain.
Yes, the $3.65 we raised goes to the orphanage.
That's reassuring.
Don't worry, Major. Your face is in good hands. I'm steady as a rock. After all, I'm a surgeon.
Norman, get this man right.
Right to post-op, Major. And I notice you're low on gauze. Here you are, Major.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, those corpsmen are coring themselves silly lately.
Maybe they get time off for good behavior.
In the springtime, a young GI's fancies turn to thoughts of promotion.
So that explains the sudden outbreak of civility.
Of course, we can't be promoting any of these men until we convene a board of promotion. And while we're on the subject, whose turn do you think it is, Pierce, Honeycutt, and Winchester?
Don't look at me, Colonel. I already have an 80-hour-a-week job promoting health.
I have a night job as a wino.
It is not my lot in life to guide the lower classes out of the muck.
That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you boys to accept my direct command.
No, thank you very much. Not interested.
Look, it's got to be officers.
I'd be glad to do it, sir.
Margaret, you've already done it twice. Major Winchester, as ranking officer, you are chairman of the board.
Ah, even in the sewer, the cream rises to the top.
That does it. I'm playing this war under protest.
As long as you play. You look young enough to have gotten in for half fare. How old are you?
18, sir.
You look even younger.
Got a real bad one here. Sent him in for pre-op. Said he couldn't wait.
I get it. I'm finished here. What happened?
He works for explosive ordnance disposal. He was defusing a mine and it went off.
Kelly, give me an airway fast.
Yes, doctor.
That's the third ordnance man we've gotten this month.
It's a no-win business to sweet-talk explosives.
Here you are, doctor.
Wait a minute. Forget it. Who's next?
Guy's dead, isn't he?
Just relax.
Keep that away from me.
We're just going to put you to sleep.
No, you don't.
I've got 10 more people waiting out there, and I've got no time for mollycoddling. Now just hush and take your medicine. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Up, gentlemen. I have here the records of all enlisted personnel who are eligible for promotion. Let us commence.
Charles, who put the gung in your hoe?
While I did not ask for this assignment, I intend to see that only those who are deserving will be promoted.
Take it easy, Charles. We can't promote anybody. All we can do is recommend.
Then only those worthy will be recommended. I have seen sergeants in this man's army who are unfit to be house pets. Pierce, check these men for required time in service, time in grade, etc. Honeycutt, make note of commendations or, conversely, letters of reprimand.
And what are you going to do, boss? Oil the guillotine?
No. I shall create a verbal quiz. We will test our ambitious lessers on their military knowledge or lack of same.
Just a friendly little inquisition.
One word of caution, we must be ever vigilant. There may be persons who attempt to sway our judgment by plying us with favors.
Igor, those peas look quite succulent. I'll have some, please.
Oh, good day, Captain Honeycutt. I hope you enjoy the Swiss steak, sir. I made it just the way you like, with onions and mushrooms. And I even got some hot biscuits to sop up the gravy.
But I was very kind of you.
Igor, my peas?
And we got some nice salad with real tomatoes and crumbly bacon.
Igor?
And last but not least, fresh peas.
Igor, I want peas.
Oh, sorry, Father. I'm all out.
What? Oh, I know what you're up to. The old promotion kissaroony, right? Well, just remember, I have a few connections, too. And I won't be putting in a good word for you.
Here, Father, I'll share my peas with you.
Go stuff them.
And if I call ahead, I can reserve a lovely supply shed with a view.
That might be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want, Rizzo, in 3 syllables or less?
Nothing. I don't want nothing, sir. Just thought I'd say hello. Make sure that you was feeling all right, sir.
Fine, good, fine. Rizzo, your name wouldn't happen to be on the promotion roster, would it?
Oh, well, it might be, sir. I don't pay much attention to that. But if you'd like to use a Jeep for the weekend...
Stop! Excuse me 1 second. I'll be back faster than you can say, yes, I'd love to go out with you tonight. if you want to make points with me, scram so I can make points with my newly arrived friend.
Points?
Yeah.
Enough said, sir.
Wait,
ma'am, I want you to know that Captain Pierce here is one man who knows how to treat a lady right. Yeah, well, ask any nurse in camp. They all say that Hawkeye Pierce is the most gentlemanly stud who ever tried to score on me.
Thank you. That's enough, Roosevelt. Thank you. Don't mind him. He hasn't been the same since we had to put in his steel plate.
I think I better be going.
Oh, no, don't go. No,
I just wanted to help.
I don't need your help. Now, before this gets completely out of hand, I'm going to put an end to this. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can I have the attention of all the enlisted personnel, please? It is true that I am on the promotion board. It is also true that my favors cannot be begged, bought, or borrowed. And I deeply resent any attempt on everybody's part to, what is that? Is that strawberry shortcake?
Indeed it is, sir. The kind you're always begging me to get. Real strawberries, too.
What? Yes, take it away. Sorry. No, well, I don't want to, offend you by refusing it. But no, take it away. Take it away.
Sir, I could arrange to have the cake brought to your tent
tonight.
No! By a woman!
I'm sorry I read the riot act to you before. I usually try to act more like a benign despot.
It was my fault. It's just that I've never seen a guy die before. I've only been here a couple of weeks. I still haven't stopped shaking. I sure hope I stop soon.
I was a horse soldier in WW1. You never stop being scared. You just get used to it.
Geez, I thought I was the only guy in my unit that was scared. See those two guys? Nothing seems to faze them. And they've been through more jams than a judge at a county fair.
Where you hail from, Jimmy?
Arkansas?
Well, we're practically neighbors. I'm from Hannibal, Missouri. What's your hometown?
Little place called Jacksonport. You probably never heard of it.
The hell I haven't. I've spent some of the best times of my life in your neck of the woods, fly casting for trout in the White River.
Is that right? I've taken a few trout out of there myself.
I bet you have. You figure there's anything in this world that tastes better than fresh rainbow trout?
Not hardly. Do you like to fish that little area down below the dams?
Do I ever? And I've come up with a fly that has those trout standing in line.
Well, you tie your own flies, huh?
Oh, sure, don't you?
No, I never learned how. Does it make a difference?
If you like fishing, it doesn't. If you like catching them, it sure does.
Major Winchester.
Well?
I gotta talk to you.
You are talking to me, my dear man. What you have to do now is finish, quickly.
My name's Hotulski, Elmer Hotulski. I'm eligible for a promotion. I want to know what kind of chance I got.
Hotulski. Yes, I do remember your name.
Good.
No, bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. You've been arrested several times. You've been involved in brawls, destruction of property.
Them was all personality conflicts.
With a Jeep?
Look, I gotta be promoted. I need the money.
Hitalski, you've already been disqualified. We're not even planning on interviewing.
Major, my father's a career man. He keeps wondering why I ain't made sergeant yet. I'm telling you, I want this promotion bad.
And I'm telling you, an ant would have a better chance at an ADVAC convention. Good night.
Hold it.
Corporal, are you aware that you are making physical contact with a superior officer?
The way I see it, I ain't got nothing to lose, you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, if I ain't promoted, I'm making you responsible. And I'm gonna take my frustrations out on your face. So before you pass me over, you better think it over real good.
Hey, Danielson, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
On your medical chart under sex, what'd they put? Afraid to?
Oh, you lay off about that? Not afraid of anything.
Just to be on the safe side, you better have him check you for yellow jaundice.
Cut it out, will ya?
How you doing, Jimmy?
Fine, sir. What do you got there?
Well, if you're game, I thought I'd give you a crash course in tying flies, Potter style.
Gee, that's real nice of you, sir.
Okay. Need a hook. Let me use this little hand vise. Got that in there. Now for the White River trout, a little grouse spreader ought to do the trick. So we put that down, side, out, on the shank of the hook, and use this thread to tie it there.
Yeah, I see.
I'm surprised your dad never taught you that.
Well, I don't have a dad. He died when I was a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
It's okay. I guess you can't miss what you never had. How's this?
Good.
Do you have any kids, sir?
One daughter. She's married now. I used to take her fishing with me until she turned 14 and decided boys didn't stink and fish did. Say, those two fellas in your platoon, they nice guys?
Yeah. They're okay. They razz me sometimes.
Oh?
You see, I got a girl back home. And I want to be, well, you know, faithful to her. I mean, she and I never even... Well, I was dumb enough to talk about how I feel. And they acted like it was the funniest thing they ever heard of. You see, they're always going off with these Korean women. They say I'm afraid to. Maybe I am, kinda.
Is that why you don't? 'Cause you're afraid?
I don't think a man and a woman should make love unless they're married. At least I think that. One thing I know for sure. I don't like being laughed at.
Well, look at it this way. When it comes down to it, about all a man has that he can call his own are his values. When you sell those out, there's nothing left.
Yeah. I'll try to remember that. Gee, I never talked to anybody about this kind of stuff before.
Private Straminsky, what is the proper military course of action in the event you're captured by the enemy?
I know that one. Just give him your name, rank, and phone number.
Born to lead. Thank you.
And I'm a loyal, patriotic American with a loyal, patriotic American wife, Zola, and a loyal, patriotic American bouncing baby boy, Billy Bubba. Not to mention that I'm a junior high school graduate, and
patriotism is not the issue. Will you please answer the question?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll get right to it, sir. Just one question, sir.
What is the question?
Well, the question is, sir, what was the question, sir?
The question was and is, what is the name of the United States Military Academy?
Well, did I mention that I have a bouncing baby boy?
Why don't we give him a hint?
Yeah, good idea. Rizzo, it's located in West Point.
Oh, yeah. Well, the United States Military Academy located in West Point. Fort Wayne!
Thank you, Corporal. That'll be all.
Seattle!
Corporal, what's the proper procedure for filing a morning report?
Yes, sir. The proper disposition of daily data as per Army Regulation D-252, Section R, Paragraph 6 is to fill it out, file one copy, forward the others, and faint if they actually get there. How do they do?
Well, I have just one more bit of business. I'm going to promote myself to unconscious.
Gentlemen, before we adjourn, could we take a second look at this man's record? Probably don't remember him. Corporal Hitalski?
The guy who put a Jeep in intensive care?
Oh, you do remember him. So much the better.
The only board he should be in front of is a parole board.
Admittedly, he was a bit rambunctious in the carefree days of his youth, but he's been a model soldier, these last 2 weeks. I beg you to reconsider.
Charles, do us both a favor. Talk to me when I'm awake.
I got a date with an angel of mercy. Try me later.
If this man were overlooked, I couldn't live with myself. Not for long, anyway.
Hey, Dennison, you awake?
Yeah?
Sorry about the way we've been razzing you. Yeah, me too. It was dumb. You want to play some cards?
Sure.
Poker okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 5-card draw.
Very funny.
What's the matter, Danielson?
Don't you like looking at naked ladies?
Why don't you guys just leave me alone?
Danielson, you don't like women. You don't like to drink. You got the old man looking after you. You're about the sorriest excuse for a man I ever saw.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I'm man enough to volunteer for explosive ordnance disposal duty.
What are you talking about? You didn't do that.
Papers are all filled out and approved. I go to EOD straight from here. I'm gonna defuse bombs. Either of you he-men got the guts to go with me?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break up this little gab fest. You all need your rest.
Major. How do I go about getting transferred to EOD?
Sure, I'm glad you changed your mind about tonight.
Well, I figured it wouldn't be fair to hold your past against you. As long as you realize that I'm nobody's one-night stand.
You know, I'm really glad you said that. After a while, you get tired of these empty, shallow liaisons.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this place is so perfect. We can talk, we can really get to know one another. Nobody will interrupt us.
Mademoiselle and Monsieur are right on time.
Igor, what are you doing?
I'm serving you dinner, sir.
Oh, hey, Igor, would you get out of here?
Of course, sir. I've got to get the wine.
Ah, he's going to get the wine.
I wasn't expecting all
yeah,
this.
What a surprise, huh? All right, I don't get it, Klinger. What is this?
It's begin to begin, but I only know the end.
You take requests?
Sure.
Go away.
I think I know that one.
Look, I'm real sorry about all this.
Hey, the dinner's fine. The music was a nice idea. But this is where I get off.
Oh, boy.
Was that how you were planning to get to know me better?
Oh, no.
Well, good night and goodbye.
Wait a minute, you can't go now. There's wine coming.
Stick a cork in it.
Good evening, ma'am and sir. How about a romantic moonlight spin?
I can't believe it. That's it. We're through.
Wonderful. Now maybe the men will leave me alone and the women won't.
Gentlemen, before we adjourn, there is still the matter of one Corporal Elmo Hitalski, a most worthy, deserving soldier.
Him again?
Admittedly, he's not perfect, but who is?
You're the one who wanted to turn a guy down because he had a Z in his name.
I had an encounter the other night with Mr. Hitalski. He's a rather large gentleman possessing a fist the approximate size of Ohio. He has assured me that should he not be promoted, he will pound me into the ground like a croquet steak. I implore you, help me.
Charles, there's no way, even if we did recommend this guy, we would never get past Potter.
And if it somehow did, I-Cord bounce it back in our faces.
Well, then, as I see it, I have only 2 chances for survival. 1, Hitalski's bluffing. 2, he's illiterate. And I'm pretty sure he's not bluffing.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay, sir.
Had an interesting conversation with Major Houlihan. She said something about you transferring to EOD.
That's right. I mean, somebody's got to do it.
You know, there's probably been more stupidity committed in the name of manhood than for any other reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. Tell me you're not doing this fool thing just to impress those 2 jerks over there.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Because you're acting like a dumb kid and it might cost you your life.
I don't have to listen to you. I can do what I want. Who do you think you are, my father?
No, I'm not your father. But I am your doctor. And I'm going to keep you here a while longer.
How much longer?
Till leaving won't endanger your health.
The list is out! The list is out!
List?
The promotion list! Oh, wise and compassionate board members! I made it!
Congratulations!
That's great! Call me Sarge, call me Delirious.
That's just terrific.
But not for everyone.
Threat. Lieutenant, you are late.
Sorry. I got stuck in the officers' club. Some guy named Hitalski was teed off because he didn't get promoted. He was tearing the place apart. Whew. Should I keep Roberts on? Major Winchester, what are you doing in bed?
Don't go away. Go away. Don't tell anyone I'm here. And it's Smith. Dismissed.
Oh.
I knew I'd find you sooner or later. You let me down, Major.
God knows I tried my best. I did. It was just impossible.
Well, that's too bad for the both of us. So pucker up, Doc.
Sergeant Hitovsky, congratulations. Wonderful news.
Put her there.
Just got the supplemental promotion list. Because of an error, your name was originally omitted, but I-Corps sent these along with their apologies. Sorry.
Yeah, right there. You made it.
Gee, I made it. I really did. Gee, thanks, Major. Best day of my life.
Mine too.
Oh, there's one condition. With the promotion goes a transfer.
See, they don't need sergeants in any of the units around here, so you're going back to the States.
The States?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Oh, immediately.
Here you go. 3 stripes and you're out.
Oh, ain't they pretty?
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. But you gotta go. You're playing these Kimpo in an hour. Here's your travel order.
I keep waiting right outside for you. Don't hurt it.
There's your duffel bag all packed. You better get moving.
Who would believe this could ever happen to me? Daddy's gonna be so proud.
Yeah,
so long.
So long.
Gentlemen, I am both relieved and amazed. How Hitovsky could possibly have been promoted is beyond me.
Wyatt, the man is on the phone.
Hello, Kimpo. I want to report a man who's AWOL, dangerous, and impersonating a sergeant. Elmo Hitovsky. He just busted up an officers' club and threatened to do the same to an officer. Oh, you won't have any trouble finding him. He's carrying brilliantly forged travel papers. And he's going to attempt to board the 5 o'clock flight to Tokyo. My name? Sergeant Maxwell Klinger, MASH 4077.
It ain't locked. Well, I wasn't expecting you.
Just returning your fly tying gear, sir. Thanks.
Sure.
I'm gonna use one of them next time I go fishing in the White River.
I hope it brings you luck.
Sir, I want to apologize for what I said last week. You were right. I don't want to go to EOD. There's a bus leaving for my unit later. I'd like to get on it if you think I'm well enough.
I think you're just fine.
But I got a lot of growing up to do, huh?
You've just done some. Make sure you stick to those values.
I will. I never got to know my father, but I'd like to think he was a lot like you.
Well, that's real nice of you to say.
Well, it's been a pleasure to know you, Colonel.
The feeling is mutual. You take care.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Son. Well, Klinger, you deserve to make sergeant. And I bet your folks are proud, too.
Oh, yeah, I am now. The second most successful member of the Klinger clan, right behind Hassan, the enforcer.
You know, with all this Hitovsky business, I never bothered to find out who got promoted and who didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
Hey, Captain, lube this.
Oh, excuse me, Captain. I'm sorry. I guess I missed the tray. Well, what do you expect from a dumb private?
Never look on heaven's sea. They will find the streets are guarded by United States Marines.
Football, basketball, and now softball. Those gyrenes whip our fannies every time.
Colonel, nobody wants to win more than I do, but don't get yourself upset. It's only a game.
You cost us the game. It's that skylark attitude of yours that got you thrown out at home plate.
Colonel, we lost 24-4.
She killed a rally.
Murderer.
Bartender, charge another round to Potter's Wimps.
Wimps, huh? Oh, I'd give a year's retirement pay to find one thing we could whup those weenies at.
They're just lucky there aren't any bowling alleys around here. I'd show them a strike or two.
Bowling, huh? Wait a minute. I roll a pretty mean hook myself.
Colonel, I'm pretty
Not
good
now,
at
Margaret. I'm recruiting. Pierce?
I don't bowl. Although I once had a perfect score in Lover's Lane.
Honeycutt?
I had the 3rd highest average in my league, but that was a while ago.
Bowling's like riding a bicycle. You never forget. Okay, we got ourselves 3/4 of a team. Shouldn't be a problem finding one more in this whole camp.
What about me?
No, I'll look for him. Hicks! We found a game that we are going to beat you at.
Oh, yeah? What is it? Jacks or tiddlywinks?
Bowling.
Bowling? What are you going to use for an alley? The minefield?
I'll handle the alley part. You just have your 4 best bowlers here a week from today. Now, are we on or are you...
We're on.
Oh, and one more thing, Sparky. Would you check on that shipment of methylene blue? Major Winchester's still waiting for it. Thanks a lot, Sparky. So long.
Was that thank you, Sparky, for the bowling alley?
No, sir. Just for some medicine.
Damn! You're letting me down.
Sir, after 6 days on this phone, I can safely say there's no bowling alley to be had. Captain, permission to send the balls and pins back, sir?
Permission denied. What kind of a country is it that doesn't have a bowling alley? What do these people do on Saturday night?
Sir, isn't it time to give up on the tournament?
The hell it is.
Is there anything I can do for you, sir?
No. I just want to finish this.
Okay, sure.
Hello, is this Sparky? Yeah, this is Captain Pierce at the 4077. Can you help me? I need to place an overseas call. Yeah, it's important.
Hot damn! Well, what do you think of your old CO now?
I gotta hand it to you, sir. It really works.
You know it. Anything that hits either bench is a gutter ball. We'll kick those Marines' butts way back to the holes at Montezuma. Goldman, want 12 coats of wax on this before morning.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
You can wax all you want, sir, but that's not going to get us our 4th bowler. So far, it's still only you, me, and Captain Honeycutt. Everyone else in the camp is sick of getting creamed by those Marines.
Slinger, we're desperate. Just get a 4th body. Any body will do.
Colonel, if you're still looking for a bowler, I'm available.
Not a chance.
No. Not Portland, Oregon. There's one in Maine, too.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait. Charles, if you don't mind, this is private.
Well, then.
Yeah, well, see, this is an emergency. My father's having an operation. I said my father's having an operation. Why not? What? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean you can't call Portland from Guam? You're routing me through where? Mars.
Military Affairs Radio Station.
Oh. Charles, I don't want anyone else in this camp to know about this. Yes, all right, fine. I'll wait. Yeah.
What's he going in for?
He doesn't say.
Well, when does he go in?
Today, and thanks to the U.S. Army postal system, which studied under the U.S. Army phone system, the letter he sent me over 2 weeks ago just got here. Damn it, I wish I knew what it was.
Well, is there anything I can do?
Charles, one of the things I've always liked about our relationship is we've never let sympathy get in the way. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Can you hear me? What? I'm supposed to say over? No, wait a minute. That wasn't an official over.
Padre, you're lofting the ball. Where'd you learn to bowl, in a nunnery?
Colonel, your tone offends me, especially since I didn't want to be on this team in the first place.
You came in here for tryouts.
I came in for Coco.
All ready for practice, Coach.
A goofy smile isn't going to win us this bowling tournament, Honeycutt. I want you to show the Padre how to set the ball down without lofting it.
Oh, sure, no problem. Watch this, Padre. No loft.
Honeycutt, you bowl like a grade school kid. I thought you told me you placed 3rd in your league.
What's a grade school league?
I wanted Pitt so bad.
Colonel, gotta talk to you.
You practice. You pray.
I picked up some scam at Rosie's. Guess who's bowling for the Gyrenes? Marty Ubanchik.
Ubanchik?
The Trenton Tornado. Before the service, he placed 3rd in the U.S. Open Bowling Championships. Pitts just pulled some strings to get him transferred into his unit.
A professional. That's disgusting. How low can you get? Do we know any?
Yes, still waiting. Over and over and over and over.
Pierce, I'm going to take a little break. Go get some coffee. Do you want some?
No, thank you. Yeah, Portland General, I'm I'm trying to reach my father, Daniel Pierce. Over. I got the hospital. I'm ringing the room. Hello? 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 Wait, who's this? No. I can't clear the line. No, come on, operator. Just give me a minute, will you? Yeah, well, can't the general wait? My father's going to be on in a... Hello? Hello?
Colonel, you wanted to see me?
You bet. Padre, pick up the spare for me. Lord knows you could use the practice.
Enough, Colonel. I'm developing a rather ugly blister on my thumb.
Padre, nobody said war is fun. Now, Bull, let's go over here, where we can talk man to major. Margaret, I've decided you can be of some help to the team after all.
Oh, Colonel, just put one of those balls in my hand and you won't regret it.
Not exactly what I had in mind. You're lofting again. In a couple hours, the Marines are going to be here for practice. They've gotten themselves a ringer, a pro. Now, if you really care about the 4077th, you'll see to it that by the time a certain Sergeant Ubanchik walks into this alley tomorrow, he'll be a shadow of his former self.
Are you suggesting that I allow some leatherneck to land on the shores of Margaret Ulan?
Margaret, how could you even think such a thing? What is the matter with you? I'm just suggesting that you use your vast repertoire of womanly charms to occupy him with an evening of Boilermakers and getting his hopes up.
Colonel, they may have a pro, but you don't.
Should have offered her a promotion.
Tests and possible surgery. This letter has cancer written all over it. 4077 MASH. Yes, this is Captain Pierce. Who's this? That's great. Thank you. Ham operator in Portland. He picked up my call and he's ringing the hospital now. Hello, this is Captain Pierce calling from Korea. Please don't cut me off. I understand that my father, Dr. Daniel Pierce, is in for an operation, and I'd like to speak to him, please. Over. You're putting me through. Okay. Hello, Dad. Over. Oh, who's this? Over. When did he go in? Over. Yeah, all right. Look, I'm his son and I'm a physician. What can you tell me about his condition? Over. Yeah. I see. Thank you, nurse. Out. Operator, I'd like to place this call again in about an hour or two. Thank you. They did an IVP and they found a mass pushing on his kidney.
Oh.
And then when they opened him up, they found a pheochromocytoma.
That's delicate. But if they're careful, they should be able to get it out without any trouble.
And if they make a mistake, it could kill him.
Here's to Marty Ubanchik, the Trenton Tornado. Knocks down the beer like he knocks down the pins.
How could Colonel Potter suggest I'd even speak to such a barbarian?
Well, what do you expect from a bunch of guys who go to work wearing gowns and play baseball with nurses?
All right, come on, fella, let's go practice.
Furman, you think this is bad? Imagine what they'll be saying about us all over Korea after we lose.
They haven't won yet. Oh!
Excuse me, dollface.
Oh, not at all. It's such a pleasure to bump into somebody as famous as Marty Ubanchik.
Yeah.
He's doing it again. I know it. I just know it.
I'm afraid you've lost me.
One morning when I was 10, my dad made me breakfast. A bowl of cornflakes. And I asked him why Mom wasn't making breakfast that morning. And he said she wasn't feeling well, but it was nothing. And a few days later, he made me scrambled eggs and bacon. He said that Mom was in the hospital, but it was nothing to worry about. By the time Dad was up to French toast and sausages, Mom was gone. He never wanted to worry me. Nothing's changed since I was 10. This is just another fancy breakfast.
So much for warm-ups. Pitts, the time has come.
I can't start yet. The guys haven't found my ace. What the hell happened to you? Get over here, sit down.
Margaret, you did your bowling captain proud.
I didn't do it for my bowling captain. I did it for my unit, so don't blow it.
Grab him, guys, grab him. Marty, where you been? No, Marty. No.
I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. Talk to you later, Dad. I love you. But I never told him that I mean it, that I really do love him with a love that I could never feel for anybody else in the world. What if he dies now without my having a chance to say that to him?
Pierce, there is no sense in projecting the worst in this thing.
The worst is a distinct possibility. Dad and I are too close to let this all suddenly end with silence 12,000 miles apart.
Pierce, you should be grateful that only distance is separating you. My father and I have been 12,000 miles apart in the same room.
Yeah?
The most intimate and personal communication at the Winchester household took place at the evening meal. Every night, promptly at 7:15, we would gather at the dinner table. The soup would be served, and my father would begin with, "Tell us what you did today, Charles." As the elder of the two children, I was given the privilege of speaking first. I would then have until the salad to report the highlights of my day. Even now, the sight of lettuce makes me talk faster. I assumed that that's how it was in every family. But when I see the warmth, the closeness, the fun of your relationship. I mean, my father's a good man. He always wanted the best for me. But where I have a father, you have a dad.
Charles, you never told me anything like this before.
Actually, okay, I've never told you anything before.
First frame, and they're killing us, thanks to you and your big fat zero. Next time, keep those big gunboats of yours behind the foul line.
I'm sorry, but when I was in the 6th grade, I only wore size 11.
You're up. Go get him, Tiger.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bear down, son. The only chance we've got is if you can really skunk Red Eyes Ubanchik.
Remember to keep your feet behind the line.
Okay.
Count him.
Remember, no fair knocking him over with your breath.
That's for you, Dollface.
Attention! Incoming wounded! Some North Koreans really knocked these guys off their pins!
Pitts, you and your bowlers lend us a hand.
Right, come on, guys.
Doggone it, I may never beat those jarheads.
I just remembered why I bowled so well in the 6th grade. If you cried, they let you take it over.
Listen, will you be quiet? I can't hear what my anesthetist is saying.
Colonel, there's no way I'm going to be able to continue in the tournament. Carrying litters has exacerbated my blister.
Sure, the rat leaves the sinking ship. Clamp.
I can't believe this. Will you keep it down?
Yes, he's going to be all right. Give it a rest if you can.
We need a bowler here. The Padre's on the injured list.
Why don't you at least give me a chance to show you what I can do?
I've seen what you can do.
That was softball.
All right, I'll give it a try.
He's our man.
Good for you.
Thought you'd want to know, Major. Your methylene blue just arrived.
Ah, good. We'll start Private Selkirk on it right away. Colonel, I was thinking, now that the methylene blue has arrived, there might be some others in the camp who could benefit from its effects.
Oh, I'm dead on my gunboats. I sure wish we weren't out of that methylene.
Speed you in luck. Some of those magic pepper-uppers just came in. There you go.
Great. One of these little beauties, I'll be good for 4 or 5 more games.
Easily.
Hey, how about one of those for me? Come on, Pete.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Didn't I help you with the wounded?
Oh, here. I hate to hear a Marine whimper.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Side of you guys on giving him a pep pill.
Believe me, those things do absolutely nothing for pep.
What does it do?
Turns your urine blue.
Blue?
How we doing?
Better grade of lousy than before, sir.
Marty, how about another beer?
Well, don't mind if I do. First, I gotta go make a little room for it.
Marty, where you going?
Oh! I think he's just visiting the land of sky blue water, don't they?
My inside. I'm turning blue inside.
Blue?
Kochner syndrome?
Kochner syndrome.
What's that?
Oh, it's a rare, degenerative neurological disorder that usually attacks men about your age in the bathroom.
Is it serious?
Well, it's imperative that you avoid undue bending for at least a week.
Oh, yes.
Bending?
Of course. To avoid your kidneys being pressured from your ribs.
Down.
I can't bowl.
Oh! Would that affect your bowling?
Yeah.
I have to tell Pitts.
Well, no, really, I wouldn't recommend that. If I were you, this isn't the kind of malady that's talked about openly among nice people like Marines.
Say it's something a little less embarrassing, like VD.
You're right.
Marty, come on, you're up.
I think I'd like to drop out.
Are you crazy? You're my ace. I had to bribe everybody between here and New Jersey to get you in this tournament. Now you are going to bowl, unless you got a reason and a half. Now, what's the matter?
It's not really anything.
Captain Pierce, your call has come through.
Thank you. Colonel, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to finish. It's a personal matter.
Just once, I'd like to catch a break.
You wouldn't know a break if it bit you. And I just might.
All right. Houlihan in for Pierce.
Houlihan.
Houlihan? I thought she was still someplace between third and home. Come on, Marty, you're up.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, hi, it's me. What? Can you hear me okay? How did the operation go? Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, Dad. Dad, I can hear how tired you are. You just relax. Let me talk for a while, okay? You really had me worried. If something like this happens again, will you please let me know? I'm not 10 anymore. I mean, yeah, all right. Will you promise that? I've been thinking a lot about you lately. Well, you know, all the fun we used to have at dinner. Remember that? Where we would, we'd talk and tell jokes. Sometimes we'd laugh until the food got cold. Yeah. And then I got the spinach on my sleeve. And yeah. I love you, Dad. I love you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, you rest. Listen, remember what you always told me. You know, you tell all your patients. Do what the nurses tell you to do. I'll see you as soon as I can. Okay, goodbye, Dad.
How's it feel to lose to a bunch of wimps?
Not to mention a doll face.
Hey, Hawk! It was a squeaker, but we pulled it out.
We sure did.
My glass is empty.
How many of those you gonna drink?
How much money you got?
Fill him up.
Guys, guess what? I think I'm cured.
Oh, no more blues in the night?
You are a lucky man.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is a load off of my mind.
You never told me. Where'd you learn to bowl like that?
What do you think Marty and I did last night? Between drinks, he taught me everything he knew.
This one's on me, Charles.
Thanks.
Thank you.
To our fathers.
And their sons.
Is this stuff for sale, or are you just taking your knickknacks for a walk?
Everything for sale. Give up farm. Must move south to city.
Hey, look, it's a Fuller junk man.
You have anything in a dishonorable discharge, size 40 regular?
Hey, is this goat for sale?
Yes. Need money for city.
Besides, it's so hard to find an apartment that'll take kids.
How much?
Goats, very valuable. $25.
Could either of you guys loan me $25?
What, are you crazy?
Hey, this is an investment in dairy futures. You realize what people around here would pay for fresh milk? Come on, tomorrow's payday. $25 for 24 hours.
All right, I'll let you have 15, but I get the first glass.
I'll go 10 for seconds.
There you go. Come to Papa. I'm gonna milk you for all you're worth. Come on, baby. Come on. This is gonna be a fantastic business.
Morning, boys. How you doing, Pierce?
Just fine, Colonel.
I get the feeling you haven't read the bulletin board the last few days.
I'm waiting for the movie to come out. Now, how do you know?
Because you haven't come screaming to me.
Why would I come screaming to you?
Because there's a notice there that says it's your turn to be paymaster.
I don't want to be paymaster.
That's more like it.
Oh, come on. I've already done that once this war.
I like a man with experience.
Hawk, old buddy, can I have a raise?
Very funny. I got better things to do than to go to I-Corps at the crack of dawn and then spend the rest of the day doling out money to a pack of drooling soldiers.
And I got better things to do than stand here and argue with you. See you tomorrow, doughboy.
That does it. When this war is over, I'm going home. Colonel.
Well, what have we here? Woolworth on wheels.
Actually, some of this stuff's not so bad. I think Peg might like this vase. How much is this?
$5.
Here, hold this, will you?
Yes.
$5, huh? Oh, I've only got 3.
Well, that's all you got, then.
I'll give you 10 for it.
10 beats 3 anytime. You got it.
Well, thanks a lot, Charles.
Oh, dear. I seem to be temporarily out of cash. I'll gladly pay you the 10 tomorrow.
Must leave today. $3 in hand beats your $10.
Would it be worth staying a day for, say, $50?
50?
Okay. $50 buys you 1 day.
Very well. See you on tomorrow. And thank you.
Charles, what the hell is this? You saw that I wanted that vase.
Nothing personal, Honeycutt. I just think it's, cute.
Fresh milk here. Spend your fresh money on fresh milk. Why take a powder when you can get the real thing?
Next. Name.
Captain Pierce.
Not my name. Your name, Rizzo.
If you know my name, what'd you ask me for?
All right, Rizzo.
Come on, Pierce. Do you work at being slow?
Yeah, this is taking forever.
All right. I'm doing the best I can. Rizzo, Sergeant, Luther. 162. Yeah. Count that back to me.
5.
And
Fresh milk. Spend your fresh money on fresh milk.
5.
Attention all personnel. Wounded coming in. Time to start earning that big
that's
money.
it. Everybody who hasn't got your money, reassemble here after OR. Sign that. Klinger, put that in the safe.
5, 10.
Okay. Hi there. Is this table all right, or would you prefer something a little closer to the piano bar?
I hope you're a good doctor.
Hey, don't worry about a thing. When I was in med school, I was always first in my class. Of course, I lived right next door. Klinger, I'll need another unit of whole blood.
Right away, sir.
Klinger, did you put the money in the safe?
I didn't want to bother the colonel in triage. He's the only one who knows the combination.
And no one's going to find out. It's Mildred's measurements.
But don't worry, sir. I locked all that money in a safe place.
All the flights to Rio were booked, huh?
Mats, please. Thank you, Margaret. You're doing your usual fine job.
That's the third compliment you've given me today, Major. As a matter of fact, that's the third compliment you've ever given me.
Well, I must try to remedy that in the future.
Well, if it's money you want, I haven't been paid yet.
No, money is hardly a problem for me. An elective course I once took in Oriental art is about to pay for itself 50-fold. Thank you.
Now I have to pass out money when all I really want to do is pass out.
All you need, sir, is a quick pick-me-up. How about a milkshake? Or just a nice, fresh, moderately priced glass of grade A. Oh, my God.
Your filth machine is having a snack.
Keep laughing. I put the money in there.
What? If that goat so much as slobbered on that money.
What money?
You idiot! How could you let that goat just walk around free?
I think the walking around was her idea.
What was she doing in here?
If I left her outside, everybody just walk up and milk her.
What am I going to tell the colonel?
Just tell him the truth.
Wonderful. Colonel Potter, a goat ate the payroll.
I don't believe it.
I give you Exhibit A.
Sir, please don't send her to the glue factory. She didn't know what she was doing.
But you shoulda. Any fool knows a goat eats everything.
Almost any fool.
How many people haven't been paid besides me?
Most of them. I was just getting started when we got called to triage. So what happens now?
Well, I'm a little rusty on procedures for when the payroll has been eaten by a goat. Klinger, call I-Corps and check into it.
Yes, sir.
So meanwhile, what am I supposed to tell all those people who are still expecting to be paid?
Just tell them the truth.
What in the world are you talking about? I don't want to hear any more fairy stories.
I knew you'd understand.
I don't want to hear about goats. I want to hear about when we're getting our money.
And it'll better be before the end of the day.
That's being looked into right now, and I bet you I-Corps has that money here first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow doesn't buy me things.
Okay. Look, wait. Why don't we all have a drink on me?
Oh, where did you get the money to buy us all drinks?
Well, by a quirk of fate, I was the first one paid.
What a coincidence!
Come on, folks, why don't we all talk about it over drinks? Igor, send him up.
Sorry, Captain, but there's hardly anything left. I was waiting for payday to collect the tab so I could buy the new shipment.
Oh. I'll tell you what, let's all go over to my place and we'll have something from the still. Come on, 3 fools for everybody who promises not to use me as a swizzle stick.
Hello, my friend. You're right on time. Did you bring my little purchase?
First money.
Yes, of course, naturally. There you are.
What's this?
This is my personal check.
I won money. You promised me $50.
But this is better than money. See, naturally, I have identifications. You should have no trouble at all cashing that at your neighborhood liquor store.
Sorry, I want real cash. I'll go find man with $3.
Fred, I must have that vase. Where? Just give me a little more time.
40, 45, 50, 50.
Wait right here. Rizzo, it would appear that you've been paid.
And it would appear that you wasn't. Now, let's see, where was I? For 45, 50...
Rizzo, I wonder if you would consider making me a
loan? Oh, gee, I never thought of it.
All I need
is 50. Here you go. Of course, I will have to charge you simple interest.
Yes, of course, fine. What could that be? 4%, 5?
Well, a little more simple than that. 100%.
100%?
Per day. That way I don't have to do no arithmetic.
I see you have cash. Maybe you like to buy bases?
No! It's a deal. It's a deal.
See? Now everybody's happy.
Yeah. You! Clumsy! Oh, will you watch where you're falling? Yes, what are all these people doing in here?
Some are drinking, some are passing out, but none of them are killing me.
You! Don't! Will you watch what you're doing?
Hey, no fans allowed on the field.
You are sitting on my footlocker, and it's time for the kickoff. Beat it.
Sure, Major.
Yes, I demand that you drive your drinking buddies back to the gutter where they belong.
Sorry, Charles, I'm too drunk to drive.
Okay, everybody, listen up. I've got great news. You're free to go.
Oh, it's about time.
Thank you. Everybody step right.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? These are my guests.
Sorry, but your half of the still is empty and my half just closed. Come on, Goldman, hit the road. Here you go. Night. Hey! Hey! Come on. Come on, what's the matter? Don't you have a bunk of your own to sleep under? Do us all a favor. Pick up some mints on the way home.
Alone at last.
This must be the tent that made Milwaukee famous.
Anything new on the payroll?
Yep. It's going to be held up a while longer.
Oh, come on, Colonel. I can't keep these people drunk forever.
Seems I-Corps wants to send an investigator to look into the details.
Great. Maybe we can all borrow $10 from him.
No, you won't need to. I made arrangements to get supplemental pay to tide folks over until the new payroll is issued.
Good. Now I can send a certain Louisiana loan shark back to the bayou.
Pierce, you're now supplemental paymaster. Tomorrow you'll distribute the money in descending order of rank. That means colonels first.
Wait. One more thing. Just suppose, for some strange, incomprehensible reason, the investigator doesn't believe that a goat ate the payroll.
No problem. It's all covered in the military regs.
Yeah?
You'll just have to pay Uncle Sam $22,000. I don't believe it.
Believe me, you're the first.
Major, I know this is quite a chunk to swallow, but this man and I have been through a lot, and I can vouch for his honesty and integrity.
I've got General Detweiler breathing down my neck about a report that's really important. I've worked on it for quite some time and have to turn it in no later than the day after tomorrow. And now I get sidetracked by some ridiculous goat story. I plan to wrap this business up quickly so I can meet my deadline and keep the general off my back.
Well, we all want to get this settled, PDQ, Major.
Pierce, I'm holding in my hand a voucher releasing $24,312 to you. Is this your signature?
Yes, but,
You have issued $1,972 in pay, leaving a grand total of $22,340 unaccounted for. Now, where's the money?
I told you a goat ate it.
A goat?
A goat.
A goat.
Just when you think you've heard them all. That's even better than I left it in my other tank.
It's not only entertaining, it's also true. I did not steal the money.
I don't care if you stole it or you lost it. You signed for the money and the money isn't here. You owe the Army $22,000. Either you come up with it or the Army will garnish your wages through this tour and even into civilian life until every red cent is paid back. You gotta be kidding. I don't have time to kid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a report to get back to.
Hold it, Major. It seems to me you're putting the noose before the gavel. Let me ask you something. What would have happened if this money, say, had been lost in a fire?
Well, we would know that it's out of circulation and we'd replace it with new script.
And Pierce would be off the hook?
What's the point of this?
The point is, if money can be burned, it can be swallowed. And if you call yourself an investigator, you ought to investigate that.
Right. Thank you, Colonel. That's all I ask.
All right. All right, I'll investigate. Pierce, you're my first witness. Do you have any proof the goat ate the money?
And so I beg of you, if there's anybody in camp who actually saw the goat eat the money, please come forward now.
Really?
How about anybody who heard munching? Okay, is there anybody out there who's seen a goat wearing expensive clothes and planning a nice vacation?
Captain Pierce.
Hallelujah, I'm saved. Let's go tell the investigator right now.
Tell him what, sir?
You saw the goat eat the money.
Well, no, sir. I ain't seen a goat since me and Zola took little Billy Bubba to the U-Pedum in Bossier City.
Then what are you doing here?
Fighting for democracy.
No, in this room.
Oh, you mean here? Yeah. Oh, well. Seeing as you're about 500 months behind in your monthly payments, I thought I might help you consolidate your debts into one very friendly loan. As a starter, I am willing to offer you $100 with simple interest.
What good's $100 going to do me?
Oh, well, I thought a savvy man like yourself might just wave that $100 under the nose of that investigator and let him catch a good whiff of it.
Rizzo, I don't need to bribe anybody. I'm innocent.
Okay. Just remember, prisons are full of honest men.
20, 40, 50. Next.
Wait a minute, where's the rest of it?
That's it. This is just supplemental pay. Everybody gets $50 to tide them over.
Until when? Time is money.
Don't ask me. I'm just the teller. Next.
The man said next, Major.
Hello, Major. I believe you have something there that is of interest to me.
Rizzo, I owe you $50, don't I? Now we're even.
Beg your pardon, sir, but being on the dole has made you forgetful. This is just the interest. You still owe me the original $50. Unless you got it today, I'll see you tomorrow for another $50 interest. Now, ain't that interesting?
Yeah, but I don't know when I'm going to be paid. This could run into hundreds of dollars.
Oh, you have my deepest sympathy, Major. And you'll have it again tomorrow about this same time.
Father, couldn't help noticing you've got $50 there.
Oh, how observant of you.
Right. Since you are a compassionate man of God, one of your prime duties is to give comfort to the needy.
Major, are you putting the bite on me?
Please, Father, if I don't pay this Bayou bloodsucker his $50 today, he's going to bleed me dry.
I'd love to help you out, Major, but what little money I have, and it's really not enough, is earmarked for the orphanage.
They'll never miss it. They're used to being poor, but it's a real hardship for me.
May God help you, Major, because I won't.
Excuse me, Father. Being a sentimental soul, I was touched by the orphan's predicament, and I'd like to help.
Rizzo! Why, that's very generous of you.
I could let you have $100 at my special God-fearing rate of 75%.
Igor, you have a belt for a fella who's down on his luck?
Sorry, Major. The only thing I got left is an old case of grape knee-high. Nobody drinks it since radar shipped out.
Very well. Put it in a brandy snifter, will you?
Sure thing, pal.
Where did you get this?
From some peddler for 2 bits. If you like it, I'm sure you could get another one. He's got a whole cart full.
A cart full?
Yeah. It's great for holding tips. Tip. Hey, wait, you owe me for the grape knee-high.
Maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion. Maybe Van Zandt will interview a few people, find out what a terrific guy I am, realize how ridiculous the whole thing is, and let me off the hook.
You're probably right.
Yeah. And maybe I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon. Oh, here's the bank dick now. You can tell he's got good news by the sneer on his face.
All right, Colonel. I talked to everybody in camp. The only one who knows anything about the goat eating the money is your company clerk here. And all he can say is that Pierce handed him a satchel.
Sorry, Captain. The truth just slipped out.
I'll be informing I Corps that, in my judgment, Benjamin Franklin Pierce owes the United States Army in excess of $22,000 to be garnished from his military and subsequent civilian wages.
Boy, talk about a GI Bill.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to finish the report for the general tonight.
Well, that's Van Zandt's idea of justice. A man is innocent until railroaded.
Men, these are desperate times, and desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, great idea. We'll bombard them with cliches.
I got an even better one. You can catch a lot of flies with a little bit of honey.
Come in.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir, but you're wanted on the phone.
I'm busy. Who is it?
It's General Detweiler's aide. Something about that report you're working on.
Well, that man won't even let me breathe. I'd get the damn thing finished if he'd only let me alone. All right, let's go.
You come right in here, Sergeant. You sit in that chair right over there, and you make yourself comfortable.
Well, thank you, sir.
Of course. There you are. Now, are you comfy?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Would you like some cognac?
No, thanks. I ain't hungry.
Now, Luther, I brought you here to discuss an offer that you would be a fool, as it were, not to accept.
Oh, yeah?
I've given it a lot of thought, and have come to the conclusion that in exchange for canceling my debt, I am prepared to part with this.
What do I want with a picture?
Sergeant, this picture is an incredibly valuable and treasured vase from the Celadon dynasty.
I don't care if it's from the new Sears catalog, Major. Just how stupid do you think I am?
An adjective fails me. But see...
No, all I see is that you are trying to get out of paying me the money you owe me, which is $50. No, make that $100.
Wait, no.
I don't want no hard luck stories. I don't want no dime store spittoons. All I want is my money. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, gee, sir. Now you ain't got a pot to spit in.
Sorry about that, sir. I don't know how I lost the call, but these phones are always crazy over here.
You just let me know the minute they call back.
Oh, yes, sir, I will. You can count on it if they somehow manage to get through.
Report! Stop that at once!
Heel.
She ate my report!
General, the racket. Is something wrong?
Terrible tragedy, sir. She ate his report.
Animal.
General Detweiler will have my head for this. He'll never believe his report was eaten by a goat.
Was it?
Oh, that's pretty hard to
I
believe.
don't think you're going to get away with that
Goat
story.
eating a
That's
report.
wrong. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You guys set me up. Well, it's not going to work, Pierce. I'm going to see that you get everything you've got coming to you and more.
Great idea. You and I can play gin in the stockade.
It appears to me you two can go down together or bail each other out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if the goat had a previous record as a paper eater, which was proved by an authorized investigator, such as yourself, and corroborated by a CO, such as myself, then the two of you'd be off the hook.
So what do you say, Van Zandt? Do we sink or swim? One hand whitewashes the other. It's up to you.
Okay, you got me. I'll clear Pierce. But you better pray that our paths never cross again. I'm going to take this goat and show General Detweiler.
Just make sure you feed her.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too tough. She eats just about anything.
Especially paper with a little molasses on it.
It was very charitable of Major Van Zandt to expedite our new payroll.
Well, that's the kind of guy he is.
I want you to know, Hawkeye, I never thought you stole the money. Of course, some people consider me to be rather naive.
Oh, thank you, Father. You darned me with faint praise.
20, 140, 150 there. Finished.
You forget one thing, Major. That's just the interest. You still owe me the original 50.
Very well. 20, 40, 50. Wonderful. Now I'm out of cash again. How do you expect me to make it through to the end of the month?
Oh, with the help of a friend. Ah, friend.
We're having a party, a Halloween party. It might be amusing to watch a ghost boozing and see if it can.
Yeah, rather than sing, Supermouth, why not try leaping off a tall building with a single bound?
Can't help it, Charles. My voice is more powerful than a locomotive.
Well, Clark, how do I look?
Oh, the classic clown. Big nose, baggy pants, and wherever did you get those gigantic, ridiculous feet?
From my father's side, his sister Selma. Will you hurry up with that? We got to get over to Rosie's before the Marines start eating the bar.
I hope these guys aren't the same ones from last Halloween who wound up playing pin the tail on the bartender.
The very same, the Pooh-San Piranhas. But this year they had a promise to let their hair down. You sure you won't reconsider, Charles? It sounds like your kind of crowd.
As long as you're already wearing a mask.
Thank you. No, I'm on duty tonight. I have no doubt that an evening of illness and human suffering will be infinitely more entertaining.
Hey, guys, can one of you come and look at...
Klinger, do you realize how many Zoots had to be killed to make that one suit?
You like it? My Uncle Habib gave it to me. He had some business setbacks. He won't be needing it for 1 to 5 years.
They should let him out and lock up the tailor.
Will you guys knock it off? The piranhas have landed at Rosie's, and already we got their first casualty.
I'm sorry, I don't remove tattoos.
How about billiard balls?
What?
A Marine got one stuck in his mouth.
That must have been some shot.
Can he breathe?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. You need a bazooka to kill those guys. He bet someone that he could put a pool ball in his mouth and then take it out.
Well, he was half right.
Maybe he'll keep him quiet for a while. The other guy said he pulls these obnoxious stunts all the time, but he needs a doctor.
Well, this certainly doesn't look like a job for Superman.
Certainly wouldn't want some clown to handle him.
Is there a doctor in the house?
I don't believe it. A pool ball?
Yep.
In the mouth?
Mm-hmm.
People say Americans are crude.
Oh, come on, Charles. Where's your Halloween spirit?
Halloween spirit? At any moment, a wounded soldier could come in here truly needing my services. And what am I doing? I am treating some leather brain who literally decided to have a ball. I will show him some Halloween spirit. Hello, I'm Dr. Winchester. And your name is? Would that be with one M or two? Of course. 3. Now then, what seems to be the problem? Now, my dear lad, don't be shy. The doctor is your friend. Oh, you seem to be a bit congested. Be a little frog in your throat? Could you cough for the doctor, please? Oh, my dear man, how can I discover what's wrong with you if you will not cooperate? Oh, I see. You want me to take your temperature. I can do that. John! Do you realize you have something in your mouth? What on earth could that be? Oh, looky. A little 6 painted on it. Could that be how old you are? Oh, now I see. You may not realize this, but you have a pool ball lodged in your mouth. No sweat. There is an alternative. I'll just take your temperature the other way. Well, now, don't get mad at me, chum. I mean, if you didn't have that silly pool ball in there, I could stick the thermometer in your mouth. Wait a minute, I got a crazy idea. You know, this just might work. What if I were to remove the ball? How would I do that? Let's see. What to do? I know. I shall pull all your teeth. Come on, sport. You a Marine or a mouse? Could use a muscle relaxant. That ought to do the trick. But it is the wimp's way out. Be forewarned, Private Moscone. The next time we meet, I plan to perform major surgery, whether you need it or not.
Gee, Beej, I thought you'd have one of those cute little clown cars for us.
Bozo Jr.'s using it tonight.
Howdy, partners. Going our way?
If it isn't Buffalo Bob and Madam Woo!
Now I know why cowboys are bow-legged. Chaps, chafe.
My, that's quite a dress you don't have on. What a waste of my X-ray vision.
Now shut your flap.
You got to admit, Margaret, that slit is as high as an elephant's thigh.
When will you two ever get out of puberty?
He's in puberty. I'm in love.
Germ.
Attention all personnel. Some party guests have arrived, dressed as wounded soldiers.
Party crashers.
Too bad the enemy was dressed to kill, huh?
I need a doctor here. I've got a belly wound.
We have stat.
What's with the toe tag? Battalion 8 sending their dead?
Tommy's got a push on. Battalion 8 had to move back. We were the only way to get him out.
I need a doctor here.
Honeycutt, help the living.
Kid's a Catholic. Where's Father Mulcahy?
He's at the orphanage, having a Halloween party for the kids.
You better call Graves Registration to come by for that boy.
Yes, sir. Halloween in Korea, bobbing for shrapnel.
What in blazes is going on over there?
The piranhas probably found a winner for pin the tail on the bartender.
If they got returns on their empties, they'd get a fortune on their heads.
Now what?
Uh-oh, I better go check. It's got to be the generator.
Maybe one of the Marines tried to swallow it.
When I was a kid, Halloween wasn't for getting pie-eyed. It was for getting the skivvies scared off of you.
Oh, come now, Colonel. Hobgoblins are the hobgoblins of little minds.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen some pretty odd things in my day. One night back in '39, Mildred had a dream that her brother Calvin came into the room, sat down at the foot of her bed, and shook his head at her kind of sadly. It was so real, she felt she could reach out and touch him. In the morning, we got a phone call that Calvin had died of a heart attack. Mildred got on the phone to her sister Louise. Before she could get a word out, Louise said, "It's bad news, isn't it?" She said, "I had a dream last night that Calvin came and sat at the foot of my bed and shook his head at me."
Well, it's a sad tale, Colonel, but surely coincidence explains it.
Not to me, it doesn't.
I got bad news and bad news. The generator's on half power, but the bullets are full strength. There's more wounded in the compound.
You see to it that every unnecessary light in this camp is doused. I'm free. Anyone else?
Colonel, dark out there.
Don't worry, son. I'll hold your hand. I'll take this one. What happened, son?
A few of us were on patrol. Someone stepped on a mine. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Compound leg fracture. Prep him. And be careful. I don't like the way that bone's sticking out there. You're gonna be fine. Just relax.
How you doing, pal?
I guess I bumped my head, Doc.
It smells like you had a few dozen drinks to kill the pain.
Oh. Well, us Marines were just having a little party, too.
Yeah, I know. We almost called the cops on account of the noise.
Yeah, it was great. Me and this corporal decided to have a little Jeep race. Backward. Boy, don't ever race a Jeep backward, Doc.
I'll try to remember that.
Oh, it was going great. I was ahead. Or was it behind? Anyway, this dumb chicken gets in the way, so I swerved to miss it. And I did. Unfortunately, I ran over the whole chicken coop.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. I won anyway. Just got a few shell fragments.
Come on, wrong way. You're as funny as you are smart.
Thanks. Jeez, I got fenders everywhere.
So my uncle is way out at sea. His compass is broken, no radio, and there's a storm coming up. Through the fog, he sees this old fishing boat, the Luck of the Irish, chugging along like it knows where it's going. So he follows it, and it leads him safely back to port. As my uncle is tying up, the boat turns around and sails off into the fog.
Boy, I'm all a quiver.
I'm not finished yet. The next day, when he told the Coast Guard how he found his way back, they told him the Luck of the Irish had broken up and sunk 20 years before.
Oh, come on now, Pierce. We're all adults here. Clamp.
Wow, 20 years.
No, not in 20 years. No.
I don't know about you, Charles, but that certainly made my flesh crawl.
Good. Have a crawl over to my place tonight.
You haven't got a prayer, even with the Luck of the Irish.
Here's the x-ray of that compound fracture.
Damn. Been poking around people's bodies for 30 years, but this is one thing I'll never get used to.
What is it?
This protruding bone. It can be removed completely. You'll be better off without it.
I don't understand.
It ain't his. Probably belonged to the man in front of him. The mine explosion drove it right into this boy's leg like a spear.
Oh, my God.
More wounded in the compound. They're litter to litter.
This kid would rather I didn't leave just now.
I'll go. Close for me. Actually, I'd prefer the privacy of a phone booth. The way I see it, the Army owes us so many coffee breaks, we should get 1954 off. What do we got here?
Shoulder wound, Doctor.
Yeah, that's not too bad. How do you feel?
I'll live.
You sure will. Don't worry, I've never lost a patient. I never lose anything. Have you seen my stethoscope? Hang in there. Better get some x-rays on him.
Right.
He's so thin, you could probably just hold him up to the light. Can't somebody at least cover up this poor guy?
I'll get a sheet.
After her husband's funeral, she decided to take a picture of the car wreck for insurance purposes. When the photo came back from the drugstore, standing in front of the car was her husband, wearing the suit she bought to bury him in.
You know what's frightening is that so many idiots could be in one room at the same time.
Doctor, I'm getting an irregular pulse.
What were his electrolytes?
Didn't get any in pre-op.
What's going on?
It's that skinny kid they just brought in. We put him under and now he's got an arrhythmia.
If he had any dysrhythmia, he wouldn't have passed his Army physical.
Yeah, well, there's no time to call this draft board. We got to get him stabilized. Better draw some blood and get a set of electrolytes.
He's doing a little better.
Let's get this finished up as soon as possible. We're shifting into overdrive.
Your neighborhood broken record. We got wounded. We got wounded.
Damn. Shrapnel in the leg.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for the CO.
Look no further. Give him morphine.
I understand you have a Marine corporal here, Roboski. He came in earlier.
Him and a lot of others.
Well, this is the one who had the Jeep accident, sir, backed into a chicken coop.
Not now, Sergeant.
I'll only take a second, sir. I just want you to know that man should be considered a prisoner and confined to his bed.
Sergeant, see this red all over my hands? I ain't been painting.
Give me a break, Colonel. You know how touchy the Army is about this sort of thing. We ain't only responsible for those chickens, but for all the eggs they would have laid.
Listen, damn it, we got enough wounded here to hold us through WW4. I personally have a dozen types of blood squishing in my boots. I am tired. I am discouraged. And I don't give a damn about any blessed chickens. Got it?
Colonel Graves' registration.
That's him.
Sign here, sir.
Sure, why not? He's just another number, right?
Sir?
Forget it. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep you boys from getting any busier.
What a grounds. The old man must have saddle sores.
Yeah. Well, let's get him loaded up and then get some coffee.
Good idea. I'm dead on my feet.
Here are the test results, Doctor.
I thought so. His electrolytes are lousy. The potassium's real low. Well, I'm not surprised. This kid's about 20 pounds underweight. I think.
Malnutrition?
That's all I can figure. We gotta get some food into this guy.
It'll be the first time the mess tent ever saved a life.
I don't want to hear it, Klinger.
I don't want to say it, sir.
Major?
Oh, damn. Good heavens, more Halloween is.
Yes, I had a little accident, sir.
Of course, you were dropped on your head when you were a child. What happened recently?
I sure made a mess out of my hand, sir.
I hope you got the license number of the jaw that jumped in front of theirs.
Wasn't a jaw. It was a fan.
Fan? Oh, a rabid admirer, eh?
Electric fan. I bet this guy at Rosie's I could stick my hand in it and pull it out before it got all sliced up.
Congratulations. You've just answered the question. What is the lowest form of marine life? Well, you're lucky. It doesn't seem to be any tendon damage. I want you to go through that door, right there, eh? And tell the nurse you have a boo-boo, and she'll clean that out for you. Just for the hell of it, why don't you have your head x-rayed? See if anything shows up.
You're 1 in a million, Doc.
That means so much coming from you.
Hi, I brought you something. Voila, pumpkin pie. I almost became a casualty saving the last piece for you. It's not bad.
Take it away, Doc.
You're suffering from malnutrition. You really ought to try to eat something.
Don't want it.
Go ahead, it's delicious. Hey! What gives?
Nothing.
I know our food is lousy, but nobody does that without a damn good reason. Come on. Whatever's bothering you is not going to go away unless you talk about it.
A couple of weeks ago, we were in heavy fighting near Heartbreak Ridge. We held off a bad Chinese assault for days. They threw everything they had at us, even hand-to-hand combat, but we stood our ground. When they finally withdrew, our CO was real proud of us. Thought we deserved an early Thanksgiving, so we got some turkey sent down special. Even had stuffing. And Bertelson, Wooster, Greenwade, and me found ourselves an empty foxhole. Started to chow down. It was the first laugh we had in weeks. I ate real fast. I didn't want to miss out on seconds. I was standing in the chow line getting my tray loaded down again. All of a sudden, there's an artillery burst. Just for a minute, you know? When I ran back to the foxhole, my buddies were dead. Every one of them. They all looked so surprised. I'd be dead too if I hadn't been such a pig.
And you haven't eaten since then, huh?
I can't even look at food.
Look, Scala, I know it's rough, but if you don't eat, you could die. I know a doctor, Sidney Friedman. He helps people work things out. He's got a shoulder big enough for the whole world to lean on. I'd like you to talk to him. What do you say?
How could anybody make me forget what happened?
Nobody forgets what happens here. The secret is learning to live with it. For all of us. Hiya, Father. You look pretty beat.
Boy, those children sure ran me ragged. You don't look so invincible yourself.
Yeah, well, things got a little hectic here, too.
Oh, my. Casualties?
A lot.
Any deaths?
Just one, and he came in dead. Matter of fact, he was Catholic.
Well, is he still here? He should get last rites.
Yeah, he's, I think those guys are taking him now.
Oh? Hey! Hold that truck!
What is it, Father?
It's a dead soldier you're carrying. He hasn't had last rites.
Okay, Father. I guess it's the least we can do for him.
Peristam sanctam actionem indulgia tibi Dominus, qui tele Christe epi Christum. Oh my God. Hawkeye!
Gentlemen, I want to thank you for... Gentlemen, I want to thank you for taking up the time we would normally have frittered away on casualties of a far less ludicrous nature than yours. You will undoubtedly be returning to the pool halls of Montezuma, and you to receive advanced training in hand-to-fan combat.
Gee, Major, we're just letting off a little steam.
Well, perhaps sometime in the future you might try to act a little more like mature adults.
From now on, I promise I'll try to act just like him.
Well, he is from California.
How's he doing?
He seems to be resting easy.
I just can't believe the battalion aide declared him dead.
Well, I wouldn't condemn those folks at Battalion 8 so fast. They're moving out. All hell is breaking loose. A man comes through with no pulse, no heartbeat. More holes in him than a golf course.
But then you'd have thought somebody here would have checked him out.
No, well, once you see that toe tag, you got to assume he's got both feet in the grave.
It's the first time I've heard of where being dead wasn't terminal.
Welcome to the club, Padre. You saved a life.
Well, no, Well, I guess I was in communication with the one who did.
Weird. I've never seen anything like it.
This is definitely one ghost story nobody's going to top.
Yes, Hanukkah. Did you hear that?
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, chào mừng mọi người đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình. Hôm nay các bạn hãy cùng mình tiếp tục tô màu cho bức tranh phơi quần áo này nha. Mình đang tô phần cái chăn. Tiếp theo mình sẽ có màu đỏ. Mình sẽ tô cái trái tim này. Phía bên trong này cũng sẽ tô màu xanh, nhưng mà là một màu xanh nha, xanh nhạt, xanh là lờ. Này màu xanh. Ở đây cũng có một vài chiếc quần áo. Mình sẽ tô những chiếc quần áo trước nha. Đầu tiên là chiếc tất này. Thế tô màu đen trắng. Trái tim ở giữa màu đen nha. Đó. Quần màu xanh dương đi.